How did a small, isolated nation become one of the world's most powerful empires in just a few decades? Japan's incredible transformation from a closed-off feudal society to a global powerhouse began with a single knock on their door by an American Commodore. Stay tuned to uncover how it all happened. In the mid-19th century, Japan had been isolated for over 200 years under the Sakoku policy: no trade, no foreign influence. But in 1853, everything changed when Commodore Matthew Perry sailed into Japanese waters with an ultimatum: open your doors to trade or face the consequences. This moment was the spark that ignited Japan's transformation. Today, we'll dive into how Japan transitioned from a feudal society to a modern global power during the Meiji Restoration. When Perry arrived, Japan faced a dilemma: confront the outside world or remain stuck in the past. Within a year, pressured by Perry's fleet, Japan signed trade treaties. Soon after, other Western powers like Britain and Russia followed suit. This exposed the weaknesses of the Shogunate, Japan's ruling government. Economic stagnation, famine, and growing social unrest were already brewing. Merchants grew wealthier despite their low status, while samurai struggled to maintain their privileges. The imbalance created tensions that could no longer be ignored. By the 1860s, regional lords, daimyo began defying the shogunate. Factions from regions like Satsuma and Choshu united, and in 1868, they declared the restoration of imperial rule under Emperor Meiji. But this wasn't a step backward. The Meiji government dismantled the feudal system and centralized power. Samurai privileges like stipends were abolished, and for the first time, commoners could join a conscript army. This army proved its strength in 1877 by defeating the Satsuma Rebellion, led by disgruntled samurai. With the old system gone, Japan focused on modernization. The government invested heavily in railways, factories, and schools. A new education system fostered a shared national identity, and political reforms introduced a constitution and elected representatives. Japan's military adopted modern Western tactics and technology. This newfound strength allowed Japan to expand its influence, taking Okinawa and later defeating China in 1894 and Russia in 1905. By the early 20th century, Japan had risen to stand among the world's great powers, balancing tradition with modernization. The Meiji Restoration is a story of resilience and transformation. In just a few decades, Japan embraced change, overcame internal strife, and emerged as a global powerhouse. It's a reminder of what a nation can achieve when it dares to evolve. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more great historical insights. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell. What do you think was the most crucial moment in Japan's transformation?